Lesson plan 3 butterflies 4th class new model plan SCRT guidelines ప్రకారం వెల్కమ్ టు మై ఛానల్ తీరు టీచింగ్ వ్లాగ్స్ ప్లీజ్ లైక్ షేర్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ మై ఛానల్ class 4th class subject English name of the school MPP school Gonanpeta name of the teacher CH Tirupati columns unit or lesson topics periods textbook plus workbook time from to others Unit 3 butterflies pre-reading picture and activity 1 1 plus 1 August 1 to August 2 reading and glossary 5 plus 5 August 3 to August 9 comprehension and vocabulary 2 plus 2 August 10 to August 11 grammar and activity 5 2 plus 2 August 12 to August 16 writing activity 6 and 7 2 plus 2 August 17 to 18 listening and responding activity 8 9 10 2 plus 2 August 19 to 22 language game activity 11 1 plus 1 August 23 to 23 teachers reflection remedial teaching 1 plus 1 August 24 to 24 learning outcomes 3 butterflies read simple narrative by understanding main ideas present in the reading text read and understand unfamiliar words such as nectar shelter pebbles dismay chase attack solve simple crossword puzzles using the plural forms of the nouns given use the singular and plural forms of the verbs contextually identify the different type of material nouns with examples make sentences using can I may I use punctuation marks full stop comma question mark and capitalizations in writing write simple conversations using the clues given by learning each unit the students will be able to do above learning outcomes. Introduction. Good morning children, how are you? I interact with whole class. I start the class with different type of strategies. Example, narrate a story, moral story of cows for use of unity. After my narrating, they narrate some story with help of home language. Unity is strength. Next day, I ask them to draw butterflies for attention towards the lesson. 3 butterfly pictures with colors. Unity is strength. I ask them to collect some beautiful flowers. Flowers are useful to generate interest towards lesson. Live TLM. I interact with children based on the previous segment, elicits responses and writes them on the board. I interact with children to use different activities by different days. Rhyme, showing picture, conducting language game, drawing, etc. These are the activities to generate interest. Drawing. Activities, experiences, process. I show the pre-reading picture chart and create joyful environment to children. After they observe picture and describe it, they speak little sentences about picture. Then I explain what is going on. They write some words from picture. They answer my questions. Activity 1. I read the lesson with proper stress and fluency, showing beautiful pictures. Then I ask them to read aloud with me. I explain new words, meanings with contexts. I explain the story in their home language also. I explain glossary meanings with sentences. Vocabulary tasks. I explain them to singular plural forms with appropriate examples. Activity 3. I ask them to activity 4 by group task. I show some flashcards to understand easily. Grammar tasks. I recapitalize of their previous knowledge about nouns. Then I introduce material nouns which are made of a metal or substance called material nouns. I give some live examples for material nouns gold, silver, wood, wool, water, honey, bricks like that. Writing tasks. I ask them to one of boys or girls write para on blackboard with the help of textbook. Then I check to he or she write correct or wrong. Then I explain use of full stop, comma, question mark, capitalization. Then I ask children to do activity 6 by individual. I explain of writing conversation with using simple clues. Then they do activity 7 easily. Listening and responding tasks. I explain them to butterfly and caterpillar conversation. They respond to ask questions. They respond to answer the questions in activity 8. I explain them to use of can may for making requests. I dictate a paragraph. They write on textbook by individual. Language game tasks. I asked them to throw the dice and read the number and count the number of grids and move the bid on the board. Next one, teacher activities, group activities by students, individual activities by students. Teacher activities. I saw a pre-reading picture chart and explain that. Elicit more keywords from the chart. I read lesson with more fluency and using stress. I saw a singular plural chart and explain those singular plurals. I explain how to write using full stop, comma. Group activities by students. I divide children into 2 or 3 groups. I give them to some material nouns, flashcards with other nouns. Then they divide different nouns in different categories. I give them to dice for language game. They enjoy to play a language game. This is the group activity. Individual activities. I explain them to singular plural. I ask some questions to them for knowing understanding. They answered singular plurals. I ask them to write dictation after my oral orders. I ask them to write para with using full stop and comma. TLM, pre-reading picture, butterfly shape, flashcards, some flowers, singular plural chart, material noun TLM, dice and beads. Understanding questions. Factual, how many butterflies in the lesson? What are the colors of 3 butterflies? Plural form of boy. Open-ended, say one story using 3 butterflies. Student practice questions, material nouns with dashes. Evaluation while learning, signature of the teacher, signature of the HM, visiting officer with remarks. Description, available all lesson plan links. Watch the links. Thank you for watching.